have with me James Miller from Avalara. James, great to see you. Thanks for coming to the DCKAP Summit.
Thank you so much for having us. This has been a really cool event. It's been really neat getting to meet so many people here. It's just awesome to talk about this stuff and to get to meet other folks in the industry as well. It's really nice. So we had a really great time, and we owe a lot to DCKAP for doing that. So thank you.
Thank you, James. James, can you talk about taxes? Taxes is a big problem for everybody. That's the last thing on our mind. Hey, I don't want to pay it. But then, you don't have a choice. Use the road, pay the toll. So how do distributors handle taxes? How does Avalara help distributors in the entire tax process?
It's funny. We always say that the status quo is our biggest competition. And, folks doing it in-house and sort of not inherently understanding the complexity that comes along with it, that's a big part of the battle that we have to overcome with Avalara. It's just having conversations with different people, explain the multifaceted ways in which Avalara can help people. We can help in a lot of different ways, from tax calculation on sales tax domestically in the US, to global VAT considerations, to the management of exemption certificates. There's a lot of different ways Avalara can assist. And really, for us, the battle is just educating people on what that compliance solution looks like and making sure we're able to do what we can to assist them.
That's awesome. So let's say if I were to use Avalara's tax solution as a distributor, does that mean that I don't need that many people managing taxes for me? Is that a right assumption, or how does that work?
Yeah, the idea is that it's a non-revenue generating activity, right? Sales tax compliance is not on the forefront of any business's mind. So, the whole concept behind, what Avalara is really trying to do is take as much of that sort of tedious manual tax compliance off of anyone's plate. So, we work with mom and pop shops all the way up to, Fortune 100 companies. So it really doesn't matter, what your tax requirements look like. We're going to have a solution for you one way or the other.
You guys have done a great job with respect to branding. Especially with this orange shirt and everything.
Yeah, we stand out for sure.
Absolutely. And if I think about a tax solution, it's mostly Avalara is what I think, even though there are definitely other players in the market. So what advice would you give for distributors out there who are thinking about a tax solution?
It's inherently more complicated than anyone realizes. There are individual towns in the US here where a tax rate will be completely different from one house to their next door neighbor. So for us, it's just a case of, like I said, explaining exactly what we can take off people's plates. Just talk to us, and we'll let you know exactly the manner in which we can help you. We are almost completely industry agnostic. We work with folks across the entire spectrum of businesses. So we can find a solution for everyone.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Great chatting with you today. Thanks for coming here.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.